went to Liverpool, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know. I don't know what Liverpool are doing with him. I don't know if it was Liverpool's fault or.
We can help you if you said the name.
Injuries. Alex, can you let me land, please? See, this is why I'm just gonna start landing because I don't get a chance to land. I'm just gonna land the plane now and go for Alexis Chamberlain.
Alexis Chamberlain. Alexis.
Alexaid.
Alex Oxlade
Chamberlain.
Oh my God. I've just clocked it. There's a little secret for you. I wear crazy trousers now, yeah. I try and buy as many as possible.
What's that one? What's that say on there?
It doesn't matter, yeah. Sorry, it doesn't matter. Because I just want to say, yeah. I got it from Tego.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I'm wearing like camo,
but it's material.
Nike Tech bottoms.
Yeah, I like it. And you've got a few other combat shorts and stuff. I'll be honest, yeah. I like it too. Sorry.
Thanks, Dazza.
What do you say thanks for?
No, because do you wear leather straps on your jumpers?
That's crazy.
I've never done that.
That's like what Bobby Brown was wearing in the days.
You know what's mad? I've never noticed your shoulders before.
Bro,
you can't physically notice his shoulders. It's not possible.
What's wrong with them?
The lack of.
I went gym yesterday, so don't worry, they're coming. They're gonna come out a bit more. So I'm saying. But when you're talking about this, bro, let's talk about your shirt.
Go on then.
What's wrong with your shirt?
What do you know what's wrong with it?
Go on then.
What's right with it?
Land it.
You need to iron. No, you need to iron.
Land.
You need to iron.
Okay, cool.
What do you mean? Okay, go get iron now. He's got iron, man.
Welcome to another very special bonus episode.
Do.
What noise was that?
Do.
You know what? While we're here,
I thought it was going to be a West Ham top or something.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
PK style.
PK, Specs,
yeah.
Young Steph wore it to
Shout
the
out to
GRN
the
Gala the other week.
Big up Young Tef, yeah. He wore it to the
I think
gala.
I've done a vest episode before.
You've done a vest episode.
You have,
yeah.
yeah. You have, yeah.
You
What's
definitely need the iron in there. I might have to buy iron for you, man. You
Get
man
me.
taking a mitt, man.
Well, we could
Big
use
camera.
your jumper as the ironing board.
That's
'cause It's
fine.
got the leather patch on it. It's just
That's fine, but we need iron in it.
I've never seen leather creased. That's crazy.
It's because it's not leather, it's pleather.
it's definitely clever.
It's definitely leather. I got it from I get this from Sarah a couple of years ago. I just saw it in a spare room, and I thought, you know what?
The A leather.
It definitely is leather.
It's
I was
leather
gonna say
presenting.
Feel it,
bro.
but I know this guy will try and get excited or something.
No,
so.
yeah. I was gonna do it as well.
Do what? Feel it.
No,
No.
definitely not feel it.
No.
It's like a woman jumper, man. I think it's why the fly. You think
It's what?
I think it's kind of fly.
Kind of fly.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what they used to talk like when they wore them.
You don't think that's fly, do you?
Huh?
It's not to say it's bad or anything, but it's like just basic. It's not
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying.
fly.
It's basic. There's nothing wrong with
You're
it.
not going to get no style points for the top.
No. No one ain't getting no style points in there today anyway, I'll tell you that.
Well, what did you think when you put it on though? Like when you put it on, you must
tell
have
you
thought
what,
like,
I
I
went
look
into the
alright.
spare room
Yeah.
Oh, spare room. Ooh, look at that.
and I went into the black bag and I saw it. I was thinking,
Black
right,
bag.
I went in the minute still.
One
I
second,
went
your
in the
cupboard's
minute.
a black bag.
Huh?
What do you mean?
No, I got stuff in the black bag in it because I was clearing out the spare room. But when I opened up and I saw this, I thought, you know what? Why not?
So the spare room
Why
holds
not?
all the old clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch the Throne era jumper.
Huh?
Do you remember Watch the Throne era when everyone just had leather randomly
All over
incorporated in their
places,
clothes?
At least it's iron anyway, but I don't care what no one tells me. But
Are your glasses new?
yeah, you know what? I need to pick up the people that got me these glasses, you know.
Nah,
Okay,
they didn't
no.
pay.
I didn't pay.
They didn't pay for
Ah,
advertising.
sorry, I tried. I tried. You can see I tried still. I can't do it. But yeah, these are fly. These are where did I get these? About
He's a fly.
yeah, I got
These
these about
are
a couple months
fly.
ago. Yeah, man.
They look different.
fly
I'm,
trade,
I'm
innit?
noticing them.
Yeah.
nice,
I'm noticing them.
They've got a little thing at the side as well.
Mhm. Yeah, man. I'm a glasses
Aviator
man.
thing.
Glasses, man. I'm gonna get some next ones soon. Hopefully.
How many glasses have you got?
About 7 right now.
Is it? What's too much? Like, because I know Specs has got bare. What's you aiming for? You got a target?
I just want to have different glasses. Well, I don't know. Maybe 20 I might stop at. Then I might get contact lenses, you know.
Wow.
Have you ever rocked goggles?
Why are you getting laser eye surgery?
What's funny, huh? I thought about that as well, you know.
I heard that's
thought
proper,
about
you know.
that. I thought about it still.
Are they both the same? In
No.
terms of-
This one is mash up. This
Right.
one's like minus 250. It says like
Oh
that.
wow.
Yeah. So I
It's
can't
only
see
going to
that
get
through this
worse.
eye. Let me make sure it's this eye. I can't remember what eye it is.
Well, no. It's this one.
it's this
This
eye.
one. This one
You
looked
have to
like
take
it
off
was
the
a bit
glasses to
glassy.
get a better gauge of which one is the bad one.
I think I'm really asking you still, but I think it's this eye here, this left one.
Okay.
Left eye.
Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
I know you're saying about myself recently, yeah. When I watch TV, at night, I watch with one eye.
What?
One eye.
No, for real. Like, maybe because I feel threats,
I'll do something similar. Like I might have one eye open, or if I'm walking along and the sun's on this side, I might walk with like one eye, and I don't realize I'm doing.
Yeah,
it.
that's called
because
the
you're
sun's
blocking
in
the
your
sun in your
eye.
No,
eye.
it's not. It doesn't matter if it's not the sun in my eye. I'm like, would you walk in this side, and then I'll just close this
It's
eye.
nothing like what I do.
No, but I do when I watch TV. I do when I watch TV as well, because
No, but at night when I'm sleeping, so my one pillow, otherwise I'll see my nose. You know, like, they hate when you do that. When you have two eyes open, you know what I'm saying? And you can see your nose.
no, that's if you're going cross-eyed though, because if otherwise your brain removes your nose from your vision. It actually does.
That's why this is a bonus episode.
By default, your nose is hearing it, but your brain just kind of takes it out.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why you're trying to be clever. I knew that.
I'm not trying to be clever.
I'm
I'm
saying
clever.
at night when I'm sleeping, like that, yeah, I do that to watch TV.
What do you watch?
For the whole show?
What do
Like
you
the
want?
whole show?
And I think it might be damaging me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I flip over and change the eye.
So, commercial breaks and that, you just flip eyes.
But you know what we're going to do today for this bonus episode? We're going to draft.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're going to draft Premier League strugglers. Players who have had bad patches in the Premier League in our lifetimes. Well, Premier League is our lifetimes, really. So let's say, I'm not saying this player was bad his whole time in the Prem, but if you wanted Titus Bramble,
Oh, that's literally the first name I thought of.
you could pick up Titus Bramble.
Oh, come on,
He
man.
had a bad period. He'll tell you. He better not lie.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Come on, man.
I mean, listen, he lacked, I reckon, a bit of concentration sometimes. But when he played well, which if you're talking out of a 38-game season, it was a couple of games he made mistakes.
Nah, man, he's a
he was
good
a good player, man. He was a good player. He
He's
could
a good
pass.
player, and he was a
Yeah.
wonder kid.
Yeah, man. He was good. Yeah, Ipswich, he was 18.
But you could also pick a player that Lumos picked in a draft recently, Roy Carroll.
He had a bad patch. Real bad patch.
If I was gonna pick someone that I didn't in a position I didn't care about, he's gonna go and goal, innit?
But you could also pick, for instance, and this might be a bit of a stretch, but we could all agree, Arsenal's Peter Cech.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like
Did he have a
players
bad patch?
Agent check. Yeah, he did, man.
I thought you were gonna say Arsenal's Nicholas Pepe.
Ooh, I thought you were going to say...
Exactly.
I thought you was going to say Arsenal's Francis Jeffers.
There you go.
That's a stinker.
Here we go.
I thought he was like, if I had Twitter, I probably would have said at the time, this guy's as good as Michael Owen. Because that Everton boy, he was maybe not as good as Owen, but he was good.
He was good, yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I thought he was going to do stuff.
Yeah.
He didn't do nothing.
All right, old boys.
Nonsense.
And before we do that, I'm going to introduce the panel from my left to my right.
like, I thought we'd done it.
No.
Sorry.
No, he's wearing a vest in homage to some of the great vest wearers of our times, including Specs, Margs, Young's Teflon, PK Humble, and
Who else wear a vest?
who else a big
Have you
vest
worn a
wearer?
vest?
Hulk Hogan,
Oh, Hulk Hogan.
It's a big vest, man. Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Die Hard.
That's more,
yeah.
I'm more Bruce Willis than
Mr.
Specs.
Perfect.
Mr. Perfect, no.
He was kind of a jumpsuit.
It was a leotard, like a whole bodysuit thing.
Mr. Perfect. I love that wrestler. What's wrong?
You're terrible
What's
at
wrong
this.
with Perfect?
You're
What's wrong with
this. But yes, STEVO the Madman, king of Snapchat. How about that? Working on it.
It's better than bada bing, bada bing.
I don't
That's
like
it.
it.
Bada bing, bing.
I don't like it. Next on the panel, we got Margs. If you didn't know, and you should know by now, No Behavior got a live show coming up. Margs has promised to do something that has never been done at a live podcast show ever. They've got a big format structured. Apparently, it's very exciting. We don't know what this thing is he's going to be doing. So to see it, you have to buy tickets. Tickets are available on his
see it, you
Twitter
have to
right
believe
now.
it.
Helicopter with the old winkle.
I think that's been done. I'd imagine.
I'll do it.
I was gonna say if it ain't, I know you'll do it.
You can get arrested.
I'm lacking right now. I need to leave them out there. Yeah, I need to release. Huh?
You're lacking.
I'm
You
lacking.
need to what?
Release.
I don't understand the premise of what you're saying.
Like,
Oh,
yeah.
Over there, not over there.
anyway,
I'm
his
not doing it to you.
name's Margs. He's from the east side of the bridge.
Bear
He
me in
just
a
spent
strap, innit?
£26 on wings.
Took over his intro. Sorry,
Yeah, how long are they coming in, by the way?
They'll be here in 8 minutes.
I forgot about that.
Next on the panel, we got a man who had a good time in Barcelona, found a jumper in a black plastic bag. decided to make an episode out of it. His name's DAZZA. You guys want more DAZZA in your life, so we're delivering it as much as possible.
But the one and only, back again. Favorite show. That's good.
It's mad that he does shoulder. He does the shoulders.
Yeah.
Like, are you meaning to do it?
I don't mean to do it still, but I don't care what you lot say.
I can tell this table's getting no lunch.
You mean by no lunch? Why you say that?
Well, you both sniffed the smelling salts.
I had a reason why I sniffed it though, and it worked.
To be fair to you, you look better already.
You do look better. You were crying before. Next on the panel, his name's Lumos. He chases millionaires down the street. He
Chasing the millions.
He sniffs smelling salts, and he
Takes
is
mushrooms.
wearing a T-shirt of a company that sacked him.
No one sacked me.
Did you get sacked?
No.
Everyone sacks you,
They didn't
innit?
sack me. No one sacked me.
You know what? They don't know your worth.
Huh?
They don't know your worth.
Well, I was in Jamaica, innit? And I was just like, I was trying to do certain things and they weren't working.
Hold on
and
a
then-
minute. So you came back and they said they don't need you.
No, it was before I came back.
So what happened then?
Before I extended my stay, remember I went to Jamaica initially for
No
a
one
month.
remembers. No one
I went
remembers.
to Jamaica initially for a month and I stayed for 9, innit? And when I decided I'm not staying for 1 month, I said to them like, yo, I'm out here, let's do some stuff.
You wouldn't say no.
No, they was like, we're gonna.
He's
focus
Lumos.
It's Lumos, yeah. It's Lumos.
Oh, I wanted to say though, crowd, we're on Discord, innit? We've been on Discord, so get on there.
Technical is up.
The links will be here, wherever, on DAZZA's shoulder.
Yeah, pull it in then. Discord.
We're gonna spin the bottle, yeah. See who gets first pick.
Hey, go on then.
Spin it.
Spinning.
It's me. Oh no, it's not.
It's me.
Probably Lumos.
That's
Lumos.
me.
Lumos, you get first pick
First pick.
of our Premier League struggle draft.
Okay, so this player, he was a great player for Arsenal. Left in a bad way. Loves to play the piano. Went to Man United.
Very good.
Alexis Sanchez. I
Great
got the
pick.
gifts.
DAZZA, you're right. Good pick. Good pick. Good pick. We're doing two players per team, by the way.
I'm going to start off with Arsenal as well. I'm going to go for the centre-back. Everyone killed me for pronouncing his name wrong. I still don't know how to pronounce his name. But I think he's had the worst bad patch out of all the centre-backs. Probably just going to be picked today. Mustafi.
Now do his first name.
Shakadi Mustafi.
Yes.
Is that right?
Shakadi Mustafi is
Did I get it right?
correct.
Shakadi?
Yes.
Huh?
Shakadi.
Ain't it like Shadrach or something like that?
Yeah,
Squadron.
Something like that.
Squadron Mustafi.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm going to go to Tottenham, and I'm going to pick a player who costs a lot of money.
Oh, I know. Striker.
He was a striker, came from Spain. Roberto Soldado.
Oh.
Stinks.
30-something
Some money.
games. Whoa.
Games.
How many goals?
Games.
He played 31. He played 30-something games and didn't score. should I say?
Yeah, he went for a crazy run of
Yeah,
not
man.
scoring.
That's a good one.
I want a striker who was one of the best in the world and
Good
came
shout.
here.
4-3-3, by the way.
Came here and didn't do too well. Actually, are you gonna give me this? Shevchenko
Yeah, of course.
for Chelsea?
Yeah.
Because I was gonna take Ramadan, but I changed my mind.
You were going to take Dennis Ramadan.
No.
No,
back out.
I know you said don't say it because
Sorry.
I got. That's my guy.
Now, you got 2 picks, Steve-O.
2 picks.
Prove you no ball.
Staying at Chelsea. I am going to go with a guy who, like Nelly Furtado, is free like a bird.
Fly like a bird.
His name's Falcao because it's like a falcon.
You want the Man United one or the Chelsea one? Didn't
Chelsea
work
one.
it either.
Probably,
Huh?
probably a Chelsea one,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Chelsea. Chelsea was stinking, and I loved him. What a player! He done well when he left the Premier League. He started scoring again, but Falcao up top, through the middle, and then I'm going to go back to defence, and I'm going to pick a player who was full of confidence. Said he was one of the best defenders in the world at one stage, but I remember a patch where he was stinking, making mistakes for Liverpool. His name is Dejan Lovren.
Oh, I was going to choose him as well, you know. That's a
Oh,
good
that's
pick.
good. Thanks, Daz.
Because he's a good player, man, but he had a stinky patch where he got dropped and...
He's always got something to say, sorry. A good pick. That's a very good pick.
Got to the Champions League final. Got to the Euros final. World Cup final.
He's a good player,
No,
man.
Euros final,
He
World
plays
Cup
better
final.
for Croatia. He's really good for Croatia, but...
He did have a sticky patch for Liverpool for sure. A lot of mistakes. Good picks. Falcao and Dejan Lovren. Margs.
I'm going to keep it in the modern day, present day.
Good shout.
He's still going through a rough patch.
Oh, centre back.
My centre back, Harry Maguire.
Wow.
Does anyone else get the impression that maybe he's given up and now it's just like, nah, give me all my money now?
I think he just needs to change the scenery.
I don't think he wants one,
think
though.
he's a good defender. This is crazy. I know it sounds crazy.
I think
think
he's
he's
given up
good.
on the mistakes he makes. That's what I think he doesn't even care no more.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you can
Yeah.
rattle him anymore.
You can't rattle him. He's done.
I'm going to go with my next pick for a player who I met in Munich in 2012,
Wow.
just before he signed for Chelsea. And he was allegedly going to be one of the best midfielders in Europe. Do you remember Marco Marin?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Wait, you
But
wait.
he's from
Wait, you're a
Dortmund,
winger.
right? Or not? Oh,
Wait.
no, him, the winger. Oh, wow.
He was a winger, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I play him in midfield though?
Not really. I think he played on the wings.
He played right wing, yeah.
Wow. Was he Wonder Kid?
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
man.
Oh, left
He'd done a
winger.
lot before he even went to Chelsea, didn't he?
Attacking midfielder winger. Yeah, he was at Werder Bremen. He was tearing it up. And then he went to Chelsea, went on loan to Sevilla, Fiorentina, Anderlecht, Trabzonspor.
Just kept going.
Ended his career at Ferencvaros.
It's ended now. I thought he's still probably... How old is he?
He's now 34,
Yeah, that's a bit soon.
and his career ended last year. I'll put him on the left wing then, yeah, fine. For some reason, I thought he was like a 10, but maybe I'm just confusing him. DAZZA, joining Shkodran Mustafi,
I'm gonna go.
or Shakhtar Mustafi.
Let me just get this. I'm gonna get the strikers out of the way. I'm gonna go for a striker. I still don't understand this. I still don't get it. He was at Liverpool, flying. Then he went. Then he went Chelsea,
Yeah. Oh.
and I don't know what happened. Still, I don't know if he was cloned.
I have a story on
I
that.
have no idea. 50 mil about that. Fernando Torres.
Chelsea
I don't get it.
Torres.
Chelsea Torres. Yeah.
What's your story, Steve?
I heard from a good source that he had a bad hamstring injury and they don't understand how he passed the medical at Chelsea.
Medicals are mostly bullshit anyway, but yeah, no, he was injured. He was coming back from injury, and he tore Chelsea up like a few games before the window opened. So yeah, I've heard that he was injured the whole way. But have you seen him these days?
Like me, yeah.
And he's like an assistant manager, and he got into a fight the other day.
Is it?
Yeah, on the sidelines.
Is
Oh,
it?
wow.
Yeah.
Where's he? Do you know?
Atletico, I think.
Oh.
Now, Lumos, you got 2 picks.
I'm gonna get my second Man United pick out of the way. Loves to do interviews. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ooh, second era Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good pick.
25 goals?
What do you mean? Second season.
This year,
Did he score a couple still?
2022.
Was it stinky?
It was stonky, bro.
So yeah,
Horrendous.
And second pick.
He keeps making a lot of our bad lists, doesn't he?
Yeah. It's easy, though, because it's shocking.
Second pick. Chelsea's Ballack.
What?
He wasn't bad, but he wasn't
Let's vote.
great.
Let's vote.
No way.
Let's vote.
Talking about.
You're joking me.
That's bad. That's a bad pick.
Bruv.
Yeah, that's a bad pick.
And he has
boy.
got a big... Trust me. Yeah, well, allegedly.
He just tried to pick Ballack.
Sorry, what?
Chelsea's Ballack.
Are you crazy or something?
Just trying to think.
Don't try it again, boy. Please.
Don't
Please.
try it again.
Terrible.
You mentioned it off camera. Can't really think of.
It wasn't off camera.
anyone- No. I'm changing the pick.
Oh, okay.
Arsenal's check.
That wasn't off camera, was it? Maybe it was. No, it wasn't. Everything's been on camera.
Oh, you're smelling up the place.
How's that smelling up the place?
Hey, this is the subs. This is the reserves. This is the
my
23s,
my
man.
team's good so far, man. I
Oh.
don't care what you're saying.
You're doing good.
But yeah, why do you say reserves? I'm not reserves no more.
That's it. You got a pick.
Yeah, I'm going to go back to Arsenal. It doesn't matter how many Arsenal players I've got in this one, innit?
Yeah,
Two.
It does, you got 2.
Thank you. I'm going to go for a winger, the Arsenal ball. I don't understand it because he went to Fulham and he was back.
Yeah.
Oh.
William.
He wasn't that stinky, though.
Well, Arsenal.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
He
I
got
stopped
2
watching
the Arsenal
assists, 2
stuff.
assists on his
Okay.
debut, didn't he?
Okay.
Yeah, like, I don't get it because he's at Fulham. It looks like he's back in his 20s. I don't get it. Thank you. Thank you.
Everyone's happy?
Cheers, big ass.
Cheers, Mayers. Cheers for that, mate. Margs paid, by the way. They say that Margs don't pay. That's what they say.
I don't know why they
That's
say
what they say at
that.
the bar.
That's what
Apparently,
they say.
I ain't seen it.
You ain't
You
seen
don't
me
buy
pay.
you don't buy no drinks at the bar apparently.
I do.
This is so messy.
Mad messy still. I need some.
Yeah, bro, it's peak, bro. This is the messiest chicken wings I've ever seen in my life.
Well, can I get 2 tissues?
What kind of wings are they?
2? Why do you want 2? She said there's only 2 left.
Oh, so
What kind of wings
pass
you got?
up, please. Thank you.
What's that?
Garlic.
Willian.
Yeah, okay. Decent.
Good,
Yeah,
good
yeah.
pick. Good
Thank
pick.
you.
I like that one.
That's what I was waiting for.
I'm gonna go.
Sorry, got a wicked right winger.
I'm gonna go from the midfield.
Go on.
Go on. At Liverpool, I'm gonna go with Alberto Aquilani.
Good one. Very good.
Can I
Very
just
good.
tell you the player who I was gonna say?
Go
I
on.
don't touch a packet.
Are you two okay over there?
Huh?
Because you've
I don't
taken the
want to touch
tissue
it
for your
'cause I don't
hands and
want
used
to
it for the chicken. I don't understand what's going
Don't
on.
worry about what
That
I'm
is
doing. Yeah?
bonkers.
I've got logic.
Elliot, we got 3 tissues
giving
between
them
us and
some-
you used it for the chicken.
Don't worry about me. Yeah.
Nah,
First about your
I'm
camera.
worrying for you, bro.
Margs.
I want to because flops are basically allowed, right?
Flops, yeah, but you had a bad time, yeah.
I'm started off with a lot of fanfare. My friends made me watch videos of him in the house. When he came to Arsenal, he's got a wicked left foot, but for whatever reason, just couldn't get it together. Nicolas Pepe, man,
Ah,
good on the right.
good, yeah.
He can cut in.
He's had a stinky time.
Yeah, stunk.
Putrid.
My
Steve-O.
my
2 picks.
2 picks, and I this is a backhanded compliment, but it's a very high compliment, right? And it is, this guy is my right wing because he had a stinky time at United, but he's a great player in general, and he's come back from it and he's doing really well at Crystal Palace. His name is Wilfried Zaha.
He did have a stinky time at Manchester United. That's fair. I do feel like he was probably just homesick.
No, for whatever reason, I like the guy. I like the kid. I think he's a good player, like wicked player now. But that period at United, I think it's a period he'd want to forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And your next pick?
Oh, sugar. That's my right wing.
Let me give you one. There's no more. Can you be listening? Listen.
You have to concentrate. You do.
Definitely need to concentrate, bro. We just said it.
Lift it up.
I was thinking, which one is he talking about?
What?
It's giving me time.
What do you mean? I'm gonna lift it up. I've got a wing on the top of it. Bro, there's not.
the bone in it.
No. Go
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Go on.
Yeah.
So what am I gonna use?
Now
This,
tear it.
bro. I can't tear it, bro, because that's the second one's for my hand. This is why I done this, bro. If you got to go toilet or something. I'll tell you what, man. You just can't get the people in there. innit?
Oh, you know what then? Oh, hey, here we go.
All right, boys. You know what? You two are done.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm gonna have to move you. Yeah, relax.
Thank you.
Why are you sucking
It's not
the
even me
bone?
though. It's him. Like, it's
I
also
know.
for tissue.
All right.
But this table's definitely, he's had his lunch, but
So disruptive.
it's staying late.
I got one. Centre midfielder for Tottenham. French. Unbelievable ability, but he's had a torrid time.
Torrid.
Ndombele. Yeah, man. Centre mid. Yeah, man. Oh, what a player. I actually love watching him. He costs loads of money. What happened?
Margisha.
All right, I want to sort out my right side, so I'm going to go right back. He's going to get a wing back. This man was once a fantasy football legend. You need him in your team. He was cooking. Then he went to Spurs, and I just don't know what happened. Matt Doherty.
Matt Doherty.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was.
Oh, he stunk the place up there.
Everyone's
They
keeping
got him out of the league.
You're keeping it very recent at the moment, so I'm going to go back a little
I
tiny
want to
bit.
because the crowd don't know.
But do they know about a player who went to Sunderland as a very hotly tipped midfielder? He was heavily rated at Rennes, but then had to run away from Rennes to Ruben Kazan because maybe there was some suspect things going on in his personal life. Ended up going on loan to Inter Milan and then came to Sunderland. Yanam Villa.
That was the super Arsenal link, boy.
Who?
Stop saying who. I just explained his whole
What's his name?
career.
What's his name?
MVR.
Yanam Villa.
Oh, mate, what a player.
Well, no. DAZZA, you're up.
Yes, I'm gonna go back to keeping it recent.
Go back to
Because-
keeping it recent.
Yeah,
It's like Back to the Future.
Yeah.
because this player, and I'm so happy to put him in my team, because I said at the start of last season that Saliba was better than him. Yeah. Saliba.
Saliba.
Bloody hell.
But I
don't
corrected
know,
myself.
man.
I corrected myself.
You had
Last
to.
time I corrected
You had to.
myself.
We didn't know
didn't know
what
who
you
he
were
was talking about.
saying.
I said Saliba.
That was
Was
flipping Salavi?
That's what. Yeah.
I said he was better than him, innit? And I got stick. Wesley Fofana. Fofana.
Chelsea's one.
Yeah.
He's had a bad
Stinks.
time. He's a quality player, but the injuries have killed him.
I don't care, injuries or not. He weren't better
It's
than
a bad
Saliba.
time. He's been there for one
He should-
season,
he
and that
should
was the
really-
season.
He was very,
Yeah.
very, very good, and he's had a torrid time now.
Yeah.
He's
Stinks.
People apparently he's not that good anymore.
Nah.
Exactly, still.
Will be this year, mate.
He should be. He
He's
should
injured
have
again.
made
He's
Chelsea
injured,
stronger at the back. He ain't done nothing for Chelsea at the back.
Yeah. Lumos. Which former Arsenal player are you going to go with next?
Good friend of mine. Cool his brother as well. Aubameyang. Well, my blood clot, yeah.
You've got Alexis Sanchez and Cristiano Ronaldo, though.
Aubameyang never played for United.
No, I'm just saying, like, where's he going to play?
Oh, put him on the left.
And Sanchez on the right.
A good friend of yours.
Yeah, man, my brethren, that man. I was one of the first people to interview Aubameyang
First people ever.
in this realm.
In his room.
Unfortunately, he didn't pick up no steam because we got battered by Liverpool the next day. So if we had,
That's one of your. You look back. It's one of them moments, isn't it?
what?
You look back. It's like half that only.
There's so much moments like that with Arsenal, though, man. Unfortunately.
Your next pick?
Next pick, Aston Villa's Coutinho.
Ooh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that stinks.
I've done what DAZZA done. It makes sense though.
I ain't got nothing to clean your hands with.
Yeah, it makes sense. You've got a plate there.
You easily just put them back in the bag, though.
You're right.
And also, you could have just
All right,
pulled off the top
scientist. I don't need it.
It's not science, though.
Jesus.
General knowledge.
Next up, it's Big Daz, DAZZA.
I didn't know his name was
Devontae.
Darryl till today.
Oh, really?
Is that what
Darren?
it's for?
Exactly.
Yeah. You can't talk about the first name still.
My name's not bad. You're Jamaican, so you can't diss my name.
What, Marcus? Full name that. All right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go in goal. Yeah. Imagine I ain't touched my phone once. You know, I'm doing this from the top of my head.
Same. None. Yeah.
I'm literally making notes of who to pick and
Former
who I'll
Arsenal
pick.
players you can think of.
Of course. I'm gonna go for a keeper that was in the game for too long, and I think he's made the most mistakes. But I still kind of liked him. I don't know if this counts. It might be controversial. It might not. Ben Foster.
Where? No, so this ain't going to count.
Huh?
This ain't going to count.
Why?
Because he was a kid at Man United. He was good at Watford. Where?
You weren't good at Watford. I was gonna say Watford. You weren't good at Watford.
This pick is
He
bad.
wasn't bad at Watford, man.
All right, cool. I'll take it out.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you didn't have a choice.
No, I have a choice still because I believe he's made better mistakes at Watford.
You were going to go with the Watford version.
Yeah. All right, cool. I'm out of Arsenal picks, yeah?
You are out of Arsenal picks, yes.
Left back. Alex Moreno.
Yeah, well, yeah. I think he
Who did he play for?
he stayed in
He
Liverpool.
was at Liverpool. But
Stayed
at
in the
Liverpool, he started.
stayed in the team till late though, didn't he? He might even have a Champions League.
Yeah.
He had a good goal, man.
No,
He had a good goal. He was all right.
For what I thought anyway, and his stats on FM as well. Yeah, I thought he stunk.
Alex Moreno came from Betis. He never played for Liverpool. You're thinking of, what was his name? Moreno, Liverpool
The left back.
is Alberto Moreno.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, it's not.
There's no chance it's the one that's at Villa.
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh, is it a different one that's at
Alex
Villa?
Moreno was he was with Thingy at Villarreal. Alberto Moreno is at Villarreal now.
Okay, yeah, I'm talking about
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
I think he was terrible. For Liverpool anyway.
All right, then. I'm going to go with right back. A good friend of ours. Like, one of the nicest guys you'll meet.
Where?
Superstar. But when he was at Aston Villa and he tried to reason with the fans, it goes down as one of the worst seasons for a big Premier League team ever. And his name's Micah Richards.
My guy. Not really my guy like that because he's not.
Sometimes, listen, we're not saying it's bad players or it's just you had a bad time at that
season,
moment,
yeah.
man. You get me?
I don't know if this guy fits, but at one point I thought he was decent, and then all of a sudden I thought he wasn't that
What?
good anymore.
Who's that?
Otamendi.
Yeah, I think he fits. Yeah.
Oh, no, I think he's good.
I thought he was too, but then he started having just stinkers. He just had a tough time and got out of there.
He went straight to Portugal.
So, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, I'll accept that. I think there were other Man City centre backs you could have said, but that's fine.
What's that? I was like, Mangala.
Mangala, yeah, look at Mangala. STEVO the Madman, your 2 picks. Liar. Liar.
It's a good pick though. That would have been a good one. Wow. Okay. Off the top of the dome, this is not easy, but we're flying, boys.
Lambro.
STEVO, you're right.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go for a goalkeeper that he has bad patches every team he goes to, but he has a good patch as well. So therefore, he still gets into international team. Rob Green, and I'm going to pick the Rob Green
from
West Ham.
Ooh.
Now he had a good patch with us, but he had a stinky patch with us.
He did, yeah.
He had a stinky patch with QPR as well. And overall,
And Norwich.
I just don't think he was a great keeper. I think he was a bit overrated.
English.
It was during a time when there weren't many English keepers, was there?
No.
So yeah.
But you're up again.
Sugar, man. That's what I've done.
Oh my God, I just had a player and I've lost him now.
You know what? I'm going to go into midfield. I ain't got one, but I'm just let me.
Okay.
Two.
STEVO, this is your realm.
I know, man. I could go back. Like I'm trying to keep it quiet.
Why?
Okay. In that sense, then I'm going back, and to finish my front line. So I've got Falco through the middle, though, ain't I? This guy can't play on the wing. Remember, I usually do with the way I play 3 up top, though. I play 3.
How do you play 3 up top?
Too much explaining, I think, is what that's called.
Way too much.
It's a Newcastle player, and his name is Stefan Givash.
I was going to pick him earlier when I said Newcastle player, but I thought he's just too old school for me. But for you,
Yeah,
Stefan Givash, World Cup winner.
Yeah, he started in all the games ahead of like who would it have been then? Dugarry
For France.
for France,
Yeah.
and he just couldn't score. And then he couldn't score in Newcastle. I don't think I've ever seen him score. I don't know where he got his reputation from, to be honest with you.
So it's fair, it's harsh.
Yeah, well, he didn't score. I don't think he scored a goal for Newcastle. It was bad. It's one of the most stinkiest patches in the whole of Premier League history.
Okay, we're going to look it up because you've made a bold statement there.
Maybe 1 goal then, but I'd say he didn't score.
He scored at Newcastle 1 goal in 4.
What?
Yeah, I think he had an
4
injury.
games?
I think he had an injury.
It's a bit harsh.
No, that's fine. You can do that.
Yeah.
But you play him on the wing though, which stinks. But
I'm going to play him through the middle and put
Falcao on the wing. Okay,
Still stinks.
still stinks. Yeah. Margs.
All right, let me get my last United pick out of the way. Either way, it's going to be United because one of them's got to land. Does a striker coming to the team and then being so meaty that they have to play him in midfield work and count?
I think it does, yeah.
Then in my midfield, I want Smudger.
Yeah,
Alan
Smith.
Smith.
Yeah. He had a bad time for a load of reasons as well, so I'm into that pick.
I liked him as well, you know. Actually, thought he was good.
Oh, Steve-O's came in to cut it. It's a cut. Can I make a sub?
No.
What the?
What?
When it comes back around to me, you can tell me what you're thinking.
Where do you get that noise from?
Yeah, I
No,
know.
when it comes in. Oh, sorry, we got to...
All right. If Margs is going to take Alan Smith, then I'm going to complete my midfield with someone who had massive off-the-pitch problems. Eric Jemba.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh
my God.
Apparently he was like buying cars every day.
What? Alan Smith in your midfield, yeah?
Yeah.
That's when he actually picked it back up, though, no?
He came as a striker, bro.
Okay.
He came as a striker, and he weren't cutting as a striker. He got moved into the midfield. Like,
It's like smashing.
It stinks. Yeah. It stinks.
DAZZA.
Oh, I ain't got no centre midfielders, right?
True.
So I'm gonna go to Tottenham. That's my first pick from Tottenham. I'm gonna pick A midfielder where I thought he was going to be class. Like, I've seen him at FM for years. He was good in France. Endobelli.
It's been picked, DAZZA.
Is he been picked?
DAZZA, there aren't enough people here
I know,
for you
got
to
it
be
wrong.
getting this wrong. And you said it so quiet, it's like you knew.
Because I weren't too sure still. Remember, I'm doing this on top of my head.
Everyone is.
All right, cool. Yeah,
It's not, you're not special.
I am special. Thank you.
In many
Special.
ways. In many
Yeah,
ways. In many
you are,
ways.
you are.
Many ways. See the teacher. See the teacher after
Definitely
class.
walked in there. all right, that's fine. I'm going to go for a left winger then. Again from Tottenham. Richarlison. Tell me that he's been picked. Go on.
No, we'll let you have him.
You know, you have to let me have
He's
him.
had a bad time.
Of course.
And it costs a lot of money.
Exactly.
Richarlison,
You let him
Tottenham.
have him. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's he done?
1 goal.
Exactly.
Lumos, you got 2 picks.
2 picks. I'm gonna
let's come
pick
back.
2 Man United legends. They've won it all with United. Played for QPR.
Oh.
Stank it out.
Wow.
Part G song.
Oh.
And
You're a coward if you don't go the other one.
of course Rio.
Okay, good. DAZZA, you're back. You want to talk about
this
Rio
one.
Ferdinand, by the way? Because I like the setup, but like maybe give it a little bit more.
I was just gonna say, stunt.
Yeah.
I was gonna go in there on Big Rio, and the reason I was,
I just remember that he played that. I didn't really watch.
he should have he should have allowed it, man.
I felt like that QPR team was gonna do what Newcastle have gone on and done. You know, they got the piece, spent it. But to go down the way they did, that they didn't win for 18 games or something like that.
Yeah, but they signed all players that were sort of they're all prima donnas. To be fair, you know what I mean, Newcastle were signing good young players that are gonna go on to be.
Isn't prima donna before you're actually done anything?
Oh, is it?
Isn't that what that means?
No, it's PRI rather
Yeah.
than PRE. But
Relax.
it's good. It's good etymology of the words. I like it. DAZZA.
Can I put Field Wonder Kids in there as well?
If they had a bad time,
Alright, because I need a DM, yeah. And I remember him playing the first. He made his debut against Arsenal, right? And he was class. Huh?
I don't know.
Reece Oxford. He's saying you don't know.
Oh, Reece Oxford. Okay.
Where is he?
Did
He's
you
in
say his
Germany
name
now.
before?
No, he didn't.
So he said he made his debut against Arsenal, right? I don't know. Yeah, he did, and he was great.
Against Arsenal, innit?
Yeah,
And then
against
he just
Arsenal. Yeah.
fell off. I don't know.
Good pick. Good pick. I'm going to go with a player who was going to change the fortunes of a big Premier League team. He joined. He had all the skills in the world. You'd think he's been good in the Premier League before. He's got the mentality. He's got the physical attributes. He's going to be around a long time. And yet he ended up leaving the league to go to a far inferior league and hasn't quite clawed his way back up, even though he came from the bottom of the Football League. Yannick Bolasie at Everton. Margs.
Okay, this is tough for me. Basically, I don't know when or what team he would have been playing for when he was having his down turn. But if someone was good and on the verge of doing great things and propped up, probably even made the national team, and then you'd qualify surely, innit?
It could possibly be, yeah.
Would Stuart Downing be allowed in?
Which Stuart Downing? Because
I don't know, because when he was
he was
whack,
good, man.
What are you talking about? Amazing at Middlesbrough. Amazing at Villa.
At Liverpool.
is it?
I was getting to that.
There you go,
He played
Liverpool.
left back at Villa.
Liverpool.
No, wicked. He was under the Martin O'Neill team. Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah, of
thought-
course he was.
Yeah.
I thought he was good, but he didn't do what he's supposed to do, and then he went. And then he
By
went
the
trash.
time he's at
What,
Villa,
what time
he's
would he
old,
have
bro.
been? Would his? Oh, how old is it at
Like,
Villa?
he's still like 25, 26, 27 possibly.
At Villa.
Yeah.
That's young, bro. That's whack. Then. That's
What I'm saying, he's
the
already
Villa one.
he's done like 6 years amazingly. Middlesbrough and
Let's vote.
Villa.
I'm taking at the point when he was whack.
So you're saying Liverpool?
Nah, it's just his reputation was whack because people love to make fun of Liverpool. I don't think he was ever
You
that
got to find
bad.
somebody else, brother.
So why didn't they keep him?
Same way I had to find a
They
keep up.
completely changed the whole team.
They got rid of him, bro.
He went back to his childhood.
He got
club.
the big move and it didn't work, and he had to go back down the league, bro. What's man talking about?
That doesn't mean he was having that bad of a time.
I don't know. I
It
asked
was a
you.
bad Liverpool team.
I asked you.
Andy Carroll.
Paul Konchesky.
That's it.
Everyone's saying you got to go again.
I just gave you one.
Where was Paul Konchesky bad?
Liverpool.
Left back. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Paul Konchesky. Or you could have the one that played for Canvey Island.
No, it was Billy Ricky. Yeah. Steve-O's up. All right.
Steve-O's up, yeah.
Oh, that means I got to go again in a sec. Take your time.
2 picks.
First pick is a guy that has a bigger lunchbox than me.
Okay.
Everybody.
Oh, and he also wears the same pants as me.
Bro, we don't need to see it, bro.
Yeah? Yeah?
Bro, you done this last episode.
His name
Who wears pants?
is Freddie Lumberg.
At
And
West
he came
Ham.
to West Ham.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to be great. And I see all the pictures with Freddie with the...
But you've already got wingers though.
Yeah, where are you gonna put him? You can play centre, though, innit?
No.
You can play centre
left
now.
of the centre. Left of a free.
You
You're
gonna give
happy
him
with
that?
that, are you?
He's the bomb on, 100%. Yeah.
West Ham's Freddie Ljungberg. Even though he was on a plane with Poet and hid from him. He saw Poet walking over to him today. Saw him and then put his head down on the table.
No
"Nah,
way."
Don't talk to me. Yeah.
Not surprised. I've done that a few times.
So you better pick it.
Stop talking.
Are
boys.
you two okay?
I think
Perfectly fine.
Fine.
Steve-O, you got another pick.
Another pick. Okay. I got one more midfielder.
Yeah.
And Freddie's to the right of that three. Centre was
Tanga and Ndombele.
Ndombele. And to the... I'm going to put Ndombele to the left. And in the centre of that three, I'm going to put... Oh!
Oh, yeah, you got.
Oh, yeah. This is that.
Yeah, I just remembered. Okay, before I do that,
Go.
can I take out Stefan Givash? Yeah, because
No.
I feel bad. I feel
wait.
bad. It's 4 games, bruv.
You
Come
might
on.
choose my player though, and this
Go
is
on.
not fair.
What's-
He does.
And I want to put in Chelsea's Ricardo Quaresma on the left because he stunk. And I until he was even there, I was saying this guy was better than Cristiano. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Yeah, because I hated your Gavash pick, but him
Yeah.
on the wing, it was horrible.
Thank you. And I feel bad for doing it.
All right, cool. But you got another pick.
Oh no, that's him. And then our midfielder. The midfielder I done.
No, that's just replacing Gavash. You got another pick.
I done my first pick first. I put Limbo.
Yeah, but that's only one
Oh,
pick.
got you.
Yeah.
My bad. Damn it. Also,
Right back, centre back, left back, midfielder.
so I'm gonna go. Yeah. So we're gonna do what we was gonna do. Dembele to the left, and in the centre, Manchester United's Kleberson, because before he went there, I thought I had seen the next best box-to-box midfielder, and he went to United and just flopped. So
It's
yeah,
true.
man.
It's
Yeah,
true.
yeah. That's my midfield complete.
Margs,
I have run out
how have you run out?
of Manchester United players.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm saying I could have had bare of them. Yeah, there's bare of them I can take.
You can have them at other teams.
Interesting.
Where did they go?
Sunderland had a couple, mate. Jesus.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, at Sunderland, that was a good shot. I'm going to take, in my midfield,
Darren Gibson.
Jack Rodwell.
Oh,
So harsh, man.
No, what? Rodwell at Sunderland.
Oh no, it's bad. It's bad.
Yeah.
He deserves it, but it's just very harsh.
At centre back, because he didn't play left back for Arsenal. Unfortunately, Mikel Silvestre,
For Arsenal,
Arsenal's
was he bad? Yeah,
calamitous.
I wouldn't say calamitous.
big
He
head.
weren't that. I don't know. He didn't have.
You look a bit like Silvestre.
I look a bit like everybody in it. Go on. Give me the other ones now. Go on. 'Cause we're gonna come back here. So give me the other ones. Huh?
Sean Goater.
That is the rudest thing you ever said. I used to rate you, you know. I don't rate you no more. That is
I'm
rude.
playing me.
No, he's not.
Come on, it's my pick.
Your pick, DAZZA.
All right.
Go on, Sean.
I'm gonna go for
Feed the DAZZA.
Feed the
a centre mid. I don't understand what happened to him as well. Still, he went to Liverpool, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know. I don't know what Liverpool are doing with him. I don't know if it was Liverpool's fault or
We can help you if you said the
due to
name.
injuries. Alex, can you let me land, please? See, this is why I'm just gonna start landing because I don't get a chance to land. I'm just gonna land the plane now and go for Alexis Chamberlain.
Alexis. Alexis.
Alexei.
Alex Oxlade.
Chamberlain. It's centre mid. I'm gonna put him. He's even.
Reece Oxford
Yeah, Reece Oxford
What? He's put Reece Oxford in where?
in midfield.
in DM.
Oh yeah, he played DM.
Of course he can.
He
play
was a
DM.
centre back in the Prem, but it's too late now.
No, but one sec. Why is he? Who did he have a stinky time with?
West Ham.
Reece Oxford.
Oh, he had a great day.
One game.
And then he didn't play. When he played, he done all right.
That stinks.
Are you joking me? You've had a falling out with the
I don't
club.
remember that game.
Okay. Oh, no, all right.
Lumos, you got 2 picks, and now you can drop your ex-Arsenal player
Alright,
that we
so-
might vote against.
Yeah, so this player for Arsenal, he had a great time for most of the time, but then towards the end, it got very bad, and he stunk it out. Mesut Ozil.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I think Mesut Ozil at the end. I think
Was
that's
it
a fair
his fault
shout.
that he wanted to help the
Since,
I ain't even saying.
Since when was it about fault? This isn't the fault show.
It wasn't just that.
It wasn't just that.
Yeah, performances weren't great either.
But this isn't the fault show. This is the did it stink?
But if it was the fault show, what would that be like? What would that look like? I like that name. I like it's a
the
good
fault
name
show.
for
Whose
something. We
fault?
work it back.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good
Yeah.
idea actually. Yeah. Whose fault was? Yeah.
In defence, I've still got Chelsea pick, right?
You have still got 2 Chelsea
Okay.
picks. No, one.
Koulibaly.
One. Kalidou Koulibaly stinks. DAZZA, you're up.
All right. What do I need left? What do I need?
Goalkeeper, right back, midfielder.
All right. I'm gonna go back to midfield again. You know my concentration ain't the greatest, but I don't
Facts.
think he's been picked.
I picked Ozil, by the way.
I was gonna say Ozil. Why you pick Ozil? You fool.
Why did you say that? Why did you say that just now?
But anyway, I'm gonna put him in the centre. I think he had a shocking time. It's a Man United pick. I got a few Man United picks left in it.
Yeah, 2.
All right, Pogba.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's
nice.
I was going to take him instead of Adam Smith.
Yeah, and that's my midfield completed, right?
That is your midfield completed.
Sweet.
It's very recency biased.
Yeah, you always got something to say there. If it's not recency bias, it's gonna be past bias. It's gonna be something in it. Jeez. But anyway, my midfield's completed. Off the top of my head as well. Real proud of myself.
Well done.
All right, I got another Arsenal pick, and I'm going to pick him at central defence. He is Steve-O's biggest op, I would say, in football. Nobody infuriates and provokes arguments out of Steve-O the Madman quite like Arsenal's David Luiz.
Terrible. Good. Oh, but I remember an argument.
I like David Luiz. At the end of Arsenal, that was shocking.
Ability though, a bit like Bramble in that sense. Pure ability, but it could be.
But he, on his own, left to his own devices. Shocker.
I think he's absolutely. I think he's cold.
Damn it, it's a good one.
Margs
What do I need? A midfielder and a forward.
and a goalkeeper.
Okay, so I need time to think about this forward. I've asked
Right forward, by the way.
no, because I'm playing Pepe on the right. He's
Okay.
cutting in with the left.
Right.
He's cutting in with the left. I'm playing Pepe on the right. I need a midfielder. Let me complete my midfielder. Have I got a Chelsea pick still?
Yes.
I'm gonna go to the midfield dynamo.
Michael Ballack.
Danny Drinkwater.
Wow. I don't think he's made it out of that bad period.
Yeah, man, that is terrible. Fighting young players, stinking out the place. He was terrible, and I liked him.
That's a good. I like
That is a prime example of the stay at home sometimes, man. Like be the big fish in small pond.
Facts.
Yeah,
Well, he thought he was. She said they won the league.
me.
Steve-O, you're up with
And
2
I'm
picks.
ready.
You reckon?
Yeah, left back. I'm gonna go to North London. This is a guy that his name suggests baller, but he played and he stunk. And his name is Gilberto at left
At
back.
Tottenham.
Yeah, man, he was stinking. I thought he was gonna be really, really good. And then I'm gonna go straight on to my centre back, staying in North London, but going to the other side, the Reds. Again, a player. I'm sure I used to scream his name at Scalacci. I don't know why, but I don't know why. I don't know if it was in a song or something. But before he
I don't
came
think
here,
there is any song about
No?
Sebastian Squillaci.
No.
No.
One sec, a Squillaci. Yeah, there's a Scalacci in Italy. I think it was.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't
Maybe
know
I
that
thought that's
song.
who it was. But anyway, he came to Arsenal and he stunk. And I thought he
Facts.
was really, really good, man. Like French international during a good. It was a bad French time of football.
It was, yeah.
It was a bad French time of football. Yeah, Squillaci.
Margs.
All right then. I'm allowed to do this. I'm moving Chef.
Wait. Says who?
Look Look at you.
I can't move Shevchenko to the left.
Shevchenko can't play on the left.
I've done it on pro. I've done it. I've seen it.
He was on
Out and out
on
striker.
He's not out and out nine. He's got bits about him.
He is, but on pro, he used to play. He played left
Rebrov
wing.
was the one that played wide. Shevchenko stayed central.
So I can't move him then.
Nah.
I'd like to hear what you were gonna do
Honestly,
if you were allowed.
I was gonna move him onto the left, and then up front, I was gonna put Liverpool's Mario Balotelli there.
Oh, it's a shame.
You know, I've actually forgot he played for them.
Balotelli played wide more than Shevchenko.
Oh, then I'll put Balotelli wide. Then. You can't say no. You just told me that. Put Mario Balotelli on the left then. Yeah.
He did. Didn't like it, but he did.
There are a lot of stinky goalkeeper seasons you can choose here, but I'm gonna go specifically. Oh, can I go there? Yes, because I spread things out quite well. I'm gonna facts.
Oi.
Facts. I'm gonna go with Manchester United's. Yep, I've only got Eric Jemba. Tim Howard.
Is it? Oh, he was, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was not good.
I was gonna go Sander Westerveld.
And then Brad Friedel, Liverpool wasn't good.
Yeah.
Either. Yeah. Although they came good.
DAZZA.
I'm gonna go for right back. He left Crystal Palace,
Oh wow. Okay.
and I thought, you know what, Man United's got a good one here still. But it did work out for Man United, and he's still there, and he's still not their first choice right back for some reason.
We finished the season
Wan-Bissaka.
first choice, and he might start it. To be honest with you,
He had a bad period.
He did have a bad patch.
period. That looks good. Curling balls from outside the box.
I
Don't see
like
that
him.
goal.
I think he's quality, and I think he's
I
turned it around.
think Ten Hag likes him as well.
Yeah.
I reckon he could turn it around still.
And
He has already,
And
I
he
think.
provides a good, like, as a defensive
Well,
player
the way
when
these
needed.
teams are playing now with 4 centre backs, that defensive ability is obviously crucial.
Facts, but he did have a very, very, very bad period.
Worry. You're going to complete your team now, Lumos, with 2 picks.
Right back, Stokes, Glenn Johnson.
Was that bad?
I don't think so.
Didn't Stoke go down? Sorry, Stoke went down.
I don't think he was bad there.
Do you
though.
know?
I can't remember if he was in the team, but I mean, he weren't lifting up no trees when he was there.
You were doing what?
You know what? You were mashing up the trees.
We were putting up no trees. Yeah.
I don't think he was bad there.
I think you might just change your pick.
That's what
I love saying that.
I don't
Oh,
know.
we're gonna vote on that. What?
Yeah. Change. Yeah.
Change.
You can't just see a vote happen in front of you, then ask for confirmation.
Give me Fulham's Cedric Suarez from last season.
At right back.
That was a stinky.
You could have Arsenal's way, you can't. But
And then
yeah.
Traore from Liverpool.
Jimmy Traore.
Jimmy with a D.
Wasn't there a time when he was like a hero?
Jimmy
Yeah,
with a
he
D.
played in that Champions League run, but he was bad.
He was all over the gaff. Was he a wonder kid on Football Manager?
I think
The Jimmy.
so.
Yeah.
No.
No. Oh, sorry. Mahamadou Sakho.
Alright, let me finish
How you
off.
doing, Dazza?
I'm great, man. I'm great. I'm gonna finish off.
You look stressed,
my team.
bruv.
No, I'm not stressed. I was just thinking there's a couple of goalkeepers, but I'm gonna go for this one. And I always felt sorry for him, man. Liverpool's Loris Karius. Karius?
He's asking you.
Yeah, I'm asking you.
What if you can have him?
No, he's just asking his name, I think.
What's his
Oh,
name?
Karius,
Loris
Maybe.
Karius? How do you say his name? Is that right?
It's Karius, yeah.
You
You can't have him, though, because you've already
Why?
got 2 Liverpool players.
How about? Who's my 2 Liverpool picks?
You got Moreno and you got Chamberlain.
I got West Ham picks, Seth.
You do have
Oxford,
West
yeah.
Ham. You've only got Reece Oxford.
Alright, Fabianski.
What?
I think he's sunk.
Lucas Fabianski's been class at West Ham.
Where?
Wait,
West Ham.
Yeah.
It's my guy, bro. Allow it.
He's been good at West Ham.
Nah, man, he's made bare mistakes.
No,
he's not.
No,
Has
no,
he
no,
not?
no.
We miss him when he don't play.
Alright.
He's one of West Ham's best players.
I'm in the mud right now. For the first time I'm in the mud. Oh.
It's not the first
I've got to
time.
complete my team. Huh? Yeah, it's the first time.
Stop buying time.
You're meant to be my guy, you know. You made me look it up. Yeah. I looked at Ole Gunnar. I was like, wait up. Who's this?
Oh, so you just
I went to bare images of him, yeah.
Was there images of him? Who is he?
Some old guys. Some old guys.
Some old
He look like that penguin guy from Batman, but I'm gonna go for Wood to finish it off.
What's his first name?
Wait.
Don't tell him. If he gets it, he can have him.
Hold on.
Otherwise, he just took a name off of someone behind the
Is
scenes.
it not Darren Wood?
Darren Wood.
No.
You got one more guess.
Into the mic.
I'm not worried about the mic right now. Yeah, I need to think, man.
3, 4.
I can't remember this keeper's name, and I had the lesson.
You might want to
with
think
him.
of another keeper then.
Huh?
Could have picked Trevor Benjamin.
Oh, bad.
What is his
5
name?
mil.
Is it David Wood?
No, unfortunately, you're going to have to pick another keeper.
Oh my gosh.
You're going to get Jed Spence in goal, you know.
Tim Krul.
Where?
At Norwich.
He was good at Norwich.
No, he's stuck at Norwich. He's stuck. He's straight up. He's stuck.
He got
He's
back
stuck.
into the
He's
Holland
stuck
team.
at Norwich, and that's it. Tim Krul. Yeah. Let's move on. I'm taking him.
Sorry, Tim.
What was his name again, though? Oh, this is gonna
Danny
Danny
Ward.
Ward.
Oh, it's close. So why you just take it, Darren, Danny, same thing.
Danny,
People
David.
call me Daniel, and I take it.
All right, my left back is going to be a player who was a good Premier League football player. He was good at Southampton. He was good at Chelsea. He wasn't bad at Man City. But by the time he got to West Ham, Wayne Bridge was a broken shell of a
But we
human
know why,
being.
though, man. You can't. Yeah, that's wickedness.
And let me tell you something about Wayne Bridge at that time. Going through it.
What? I've never seen some guy. I thought I was going through his pay, but he.
Hey, you know what we say about the show? The plot thickens, bro. By the end of it, it's going to be intervention for you, bro.
Yeah, it's true. It's going bad. It's going bad.
You got to have a girl for a man to tech way.
Margs, your last pick
Is a goalie.
is a goalie, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to talk up about him, but I'm sure I should be allowed to get this one. Joe Hart.
Where?
Burnley or something. Where is he? West Ham. Tottenham. Where'd he go?
Tottenham, West Ham.
Oh, I love Joe as well. Joe, you know Joe? Lovely guy. But he has not played well since City.
Which Joe Hart are you going for, though?
Tell me what team he played for again.
England. I still remember that one.
West Ham, probably.
West Ham. There you go then.
They tried to play him number 1, didn't they?
Yeah.
No one else
He
did.
gave
I
me
don't
so
think.
much help. But when I was there sweating, no one didn't help me. Keepers.
I just didn't know the team, but I know he qualifies. I know he's eligible.
This sounds like a little bum licking to me.
Sounds like bum licking to you.
Man in the draft.
Your right back, Stephen the Madman is.
My right back, Stephen the Madman, is a right back who was unbelievable before he went to Chelsea from Barcelona. I love when we do that and we give the clues. But no one done that.
No one does it
Oh, no.
properly except me.
Yeah. Belletti.
Juliano Belletti wasn't that bad for Chelsea.
I was going to say, was he that bad for Chelsea?
Nah.
Nah.
I don't
Wait for it.
remember
Got to change your pick.
Damn it. Like, you know, I've had that since it was on me.
Do you know the ultimate pressure pick?
Go on.
He could be picked.
I know. You know what? I'm going to do it. Because I was going to do it, and it's fine. Because I've already picked someone that's come back, and I think he's come back since he was having his stinky time. I really do believe that. But I know what you're thinking. I'm not going to do it. I like him.
I like him.
I like him. I'm not doing that. I'm not putting that on the net. But we know who we was talking about, don't we?
Yeah. But
Okay.
if you don't pick someone, that's who you're getting.
Oh, Jed Spence. This is it.
That's what I was talking about.
What? Who are you talking about?
Is it?
Who were you talking about?
Yeah, that's what we got to know that now.
Nah, I'll tell you after. Because I don't want to put him on cam. Okay.
Boys, we've completed our draft of frowsy seasons. Our trouble times.
Yeah.
The trouble times draft. Premier League trouble times draft. That's what we're calling it. And
Some got out and some didn't.
we're gonna list the teams and we're gonna pick team names for them. And the crowd's gonna let us know who they would have picked from having bad seasons, bad periods. But Lumos, it's your team now. In goal, Petr Cech at Arsenal. Left back, Jimmy Traore at Liverpool. Centre backs, Rio Ferdinand at QPR and Kalidou Koulibaly at Chelsea. Right back, Cedric Suarez at Fulham. Midfield, Park Ji-sung at QPR. Mesut Ozil at the end of his time at Arsenal. And Philippe Coutinho at Aston Villa. Your forwards, Alexis Sanchez at Manchester United. Cristiano Ronaldo in his second spell at Manchester United, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
It's a good team.
What's your team called?
La Senra.
Well, what's that mean?
It's Arsenal backwards.
DAZZA.
Yeah, God.
Your team in goal. Norwich's Tim Krul. Bad pick.
Good player of the year.
Liverpool's Alberto Moreno. Not a great pick. Arsenal's Shkodran Mustafi. Chelsea's Wesley Fofana. Manchester United's bad period Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Can I say this? He didn't get this game at all, did he? No. He didn't get this game.
What do you mean? Why did I get it?
Manchester United's Paul Pogba. West Ham's Reece Oxford and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain from Liverpool in midfield. Forwards, Arsenal's Willian, Chelsea's Fernando Torres, and Tottenham's Richarlison. It makes sense the later it goes on, but you don't know defenders.
Wait, I done it off the top of my head, didn't it?
Everyone did.
Not really.
Your team's name is?
Trouble is there.
Think stars.
In goal on Tego's team, Manchester United's Tim Howard. Left back, West Ham's Wayne Bridge. Centre backs, Arsenal's Mikel Silvestre and David Luiz. Right back, Aston Villa's Micah Richards. Midfield, Liverpool's Alberto Akolani, Sunderland's Yann Villa, and Manchester United's Eric Djemba-Djemba. On the left wing, Chelsea's Marco Marin. Up front, Tottenham's Roberto Soldado. And on the right, Everton's Yannick Bolasie.
I don't think you got the game either, but everyone's going to think because there's a lot of Bumlickers there, but yeah, go on. Can we get your team's name, please, and move on?
What are they called, man?
My team's name is a team of DAZZA's usual picks. MARGS.
What's it called?
A team of DAZZA's usual picks.
Okay, so
MARGS.
Of course, you're gonna have my name in it. Go on, Margs.
I'm changing my team name.
Thank you.
DAZZA's Ginger Girl.
Hey, you're just cutting up my business. I ain't got no ginger girl. I don't know what reference there.
Yeah. MARGS. Your team in goal: West Ham's Joe Hart. Left back, Liverpool's Paul Konchesky. Centre backs, Manchester United's Harry Maguire and Manchester City's Nicholas Otamendi. Right back, Tottenham's Matt Doherty.
Take it.
Midfield, Sunderland's Jack Rodwell. Manchester United's Alan Smith. Chelsea's Danny Drinkwater.
That's all English, by the way.
True. Forwards, Liverpool's Mario Balotelli. Chelsea's Andrei Shevchenko. And Arsenal's Nicolas Pepe.
That's a decent team, man. No, it's not, is it?
It's bad, yeah.
I'm going to call them Smudger and the Boys.
Who's Smudge? Oh, Smith.
How does Smudge come from Smith?
STEVO the Madman, your team.
Yes.
In goal, West Ham's Rob Green. Left back, Tottenham's Gilberto. Centre backs, Liverpool's Dejan Lovren and Arsenal's Sebastian Scalacci. Right back, Tottenham's Jed Spence. Willfully picked. Midfield, Manchester United's Kleberson. Tottenham's Tanguy Ndombele. And West Ham's Freddie Ljungberg. And forwards, Manchester United's Wilfried Zaha. Chelsea's Radamel Falcao. Huh? Oh, you're going to have to change one of these Tottenham's.
No ball.
This smells all
This is bad. Jed Spence, Tanguy Ndombele, or Gilberto.
Is this the first time this has happened?
I'm going to take out Ndombele and I'm going to put in Nuri Sahin
from Liverpool.
From Liverpool. Stunk, man. He was quality before he went there again. But yeah.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna read your team again.
Sorry,
okay, Steve.
Sorry, boys.
In goal for your team, Trouble Times 11. West Ham's Rob Green. Tottenham's Gilberto at left back. Centre backs, Liverpool's Dejan Lovren and Arsenal's Sebastian Scalacci. Right back, Tottenham's Jed Spence. Midfield, Manchester United's Kleberson. Liverpool's Nuri Sahin. And West Ham's Freddie Ljungberg. Your forwards, Manchester United's Wilfried Zaha. Chelsea's Radamel Falcao. And Chelsea's Ricardo Quaresma. What's the name of your team?
My team, because I've got a lot of French players in there, they are called La Stink.
Can you use Stink? Because I used it already. Can you put that in there?
Challenge him. Tell him. You tell him.
No,
What's
you
your
got to
score?
change your name. You got to change your team's name.
Why are you? What's your name? What's your one?
Stink Stars.
Stink Stars. Mine's La Stink.
But it's still got Stink in
It's
it.
from the same
so
city,
you gotta
brother.
take
Le Port.
Does that mean poop?
Le Pong. Le Pong.
Le or la?
it off. La Pong. La.
La Pong.
Lapon boys.
So dumb.
That was a great draft of Trouble Times 11s.
That was tough, man.
Trouble is there.
It wasn't tough.
Excuse you. I only know good players. I only know good players.
Some of these players are very good.
Yeah, man. I clearly won this one.
I didn't pick any of them.
Filthy5.com. Subscribe to the channel.
Remember
Thanks
the
for
Discord.
coming, boys. There's a Discord apparently.
Right here. Or here, right there. You said it's on my shoulders, right?
Wait, get these out of here.